Hey guys, so I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about practice. Practicing on a skateboard is kind of a funny thing. It's not like you go to practice and your coach is like, run a lap. You kind of have to run things on your own. And that means when you're very first starting out to skateboard, you kind of need to know what to do. So I just wanted to cover some of the things that I did when I was first starting out that helped me practice, that helps me progress, and that helps me to continue to progress every single day. So the biggest thing I think personally is skating as much as possible, skating every single day. Even if you're not going to skate that day, let's say you're just going to school, bring your board to school. Just skate down the street to school, grab your board, hold your board, have your board there, and just have it there. Because the more you're with your board, the more you're even just holding it, riding it, touching it, you're just becoming more familiar with your board. And that's going to help a lot. Now, skate as much as you can. That means every single day if you can. And there's a very specific way that I like to tell people how to practice because it's very, very, very effective. As you guys know from Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 1, well, really all of the volumes, they're set in a very exact sequence. In one, which is the basic video, it's how to ride first. Then ollie, frontside 180, backside 180, pop shove, front shove, heel flip, and then kick flip. Now, that order is very specific because it goes from easiest to hardest. Because what most people do is they start out skating and they watch other people skate and they go, whoa, that kick flip was amazing. What I want to learn is how to kick flip. And then they get on their board and they try kick flip, kick flip, kick flip, kick flip. And then they realize skateboarding is the hardest thing in the world and they quit and they're like, I'm never gonna do it. I'm just not good enough. I'm not naturally talented enough to skateboard. But that's not actually it. They were just practicing incorrectly. That means actually the incorrect tricks, which is laid out in Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 1, which means you have to start at the very, very basic and build your way up. Now, if you learn how to ollie, then you learn how to frontside 180, then you learn how to backside 180, that's the exact sequence. Ollie, front 180, back 180. But once you learn the back 180, the next day you go out to skate, you don't want to just go straight into doing a bunch of back 180s. You might think that's the case, but it's not. Even me, as skateboarding as long as I have, over 20 years, and I know quite a few tricks, right? I don't go out and start out with tray flips. I don't start out with heel flips. I don't start out with even a kick flip. I start out with a bunch of ollies, then a bunch of 180s, then some backside 180s, then some pop shove-its, then some front side shove-its, then some heel flips, then some kick flips. I follow the exact same sequence, and I do that every single day. And I do that because it gets your basics really, really, really solid. You know them really, really well, and you have them down. So again, I know I bring this point up a lot, but you must go through each and every one of those every time you go, and that's gonna help your skating progress super fast. Because if you notice in Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 5, the tricks are they're intermediate, they're more difficult. It's like a frontside flip. So if you have a good kick flip and a good frontside 180, well, guess what? You can learn to frontside flip. If you have a good kick flip, but your 180s are like, I don't really know how to do them because I just kind of skipped that trick because I just wanted to do kick flips because it's the coolest trick there is. First of all, kick flips are going to be really hard for you to learn because you didn't follow that sequence. Second of all, once you get to the frontside flip, you're just not going to be able to learn it. It's going to be too hard. It's like jumping up a 10 stair by skipping 1 through 9 stairs. It's not easy. It's like it's too big of a jump. So that's what the deal is with that very specific gradient, that very specific steps that we laid out. And in terms of practicing, it's very, very specific that you want to do all the tricks you know every day, even just as a warm-up. It's very, very smart. When I very first learned how to kickflip a 5-stair, there was this spot in Red Lodge, Montana, and every single day I went there since then, there were days when I was like, I'm not gonna do it. No, I can't. But I made myself kickflip it. And after a while, it was like I could kickflip any set of stairs. If I could ollie it, I could kickflip it. And it was because every time I went, I made myself do it. And I became so familiar, so comfortable with that, that it just became second nature. So if you do that with every trick you learn in sequence and you continue to practice it every time you go, then your practice is really gonna pay off for you. Now, I don't want to call it practice because that makes it kind of like seem like it's something you have to do or you're made to do it, but it's really more just going out and having fun skating. But when you go out and have fun skating, you'll have more fun if you're landing more tricks and you're learning more tricks. So don't consider it like practice, like your coach is making you run 20 laps, but just consider it you're going out and learning and having a ton of fun by doing the correct tricks in the correct sequence, and you're gonna learn faster and faster and faster and have more and more and more and more and more fun, because actually the most fun is learning new tricks. I hope this video helped you guys. Thanks a lot. I hope you guys are progressing and learning new tricks and having so much fun. It's summer, so just get out and skate every single day. This is your chance, guys. Definitely get Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. They're now available as a whole package, so you can actually just get them all at once. You'll get all of the digital download links, and you can just get all the videos and progress through every single one of those tricks this summer. Thanks a lot for watching. Please click that subscribe button, click that like button, leave a comment below. Definitely check out Skateboarding Made Simple. It's available on all these platforms, iBooks, brailleskateboarding.com, and Google Play. It's the most comprehensive video we've ever made, and it teaches skateboarding better than anything else out there. You won't be disappointed.